Hello and welcome to your yoga flow. My name is Summa and today I'm going to take you through my favorite movements that I do on a daily basis. Now, not necessarily on my mat, it might be before going for a run or a gym, or it could be rolling out of bed and just knowing I need to stretch my body. This flow is really basic, it's good for beginners, but it's also for those that are quite advanced in yoga that just need to slow down and check in with your body before you get on with your day. Now, when you are ready to begin, we're going to start in a child's pose at the back of your mat. So just making your way there slowly. Now, depending on if you're doing this in the morning or in the afternoon, you might feel a little bit different as you arise. Early morning, there might be some stiffness in your body, where the afternoon you might be just encouraging your body to wind down and just fall into this space. So whatever time of day it is, however you're feeling in this moment, I just want you to pause in stillness, just allowing your forehead to connect down to your mat. Notice if you can just bend through your elbows just to soften your shoulders and allowing your hips to sink back into your heels. Now your body has arrived, beginning to feel really grounded here, maybe feeling quite heavy. Just allowing yourself to fall into this space. And now guide your awareness to your breath, that beautiful flow of your inhale and exhale. And as you breathe in and as you breathe out, you have this soft smile on your face, just sending sensations of relaxation through your body. You're happy to be here. Now slowly begin to lengthen through your arms, grip down through each of your fingertips. As you inhale, lift your gaze, your chest, maybe your hips lift a little. And as you exhale, sink back down. Notice if you can walk your hands a little further away. Inhale, lift up to your fingertips, lift your gaze. Exhale to fall. Beautiful. One more like this. Inhale to lift. This time as you exhale, walk your hands over to the left, sinking back down into your child's pose. And imagine you're sending your breath into the right side of your body, really opening up space here. Every exhale, see if you can reach that right arm further away. On your next breath in, lift your gaze to your fingertips, walking your hands now over to the right hand side, sinking back down. Now send your breath through to the left side of the body. Notice any change on this side. Are you more open? Is there less space? Can you walk your hand further away? Coming back to your breath on your inhale, lift your gaze to your fingertips, walk your hands forward, begin to pull your body weight into your tabletop, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, roll through your spine, push the floor away. Inhale, arriving in your cow. Exhale to your cat. Now I encourage you to close down your eyes here and begin to move with your breath. So imagine you're syncing your breath and your body's movements together. Yeah, nice work. Free movement, just sink into the sequence, little wiggles and rolls. And know that every time you come to your mat, this is going to feel a little different, and that's okay. Here, begin to tuck your toes. Take a deep breath in, bring yourself to center, and as you exhale, shift your weight back to your heels, stretching into the soles of your feet. Inhale, pressing forward. Exhale to sink back. Breathe in, shift forward. Exhale here. Inhale, bringing yourself forward, this time picking up through your right leg and threading it through into your low lunge. Adjust yourself as you need, tuck under through your back toe, lift your knee, press down through your left hand as you reach up and open through your right. Soften through your hips, inhale. As you exhale, backstroke your arm behind you. We have 3 big circles here, waking up our shoulder, finding strength through our legs and our arms. Now in your 3rd circle, you bring your hand all the way back down, step back into your high plank just for a moment, drop your knees back down, and then sit on your hips. Shake your hands out, roll through your wrists. Maybe you shake your shoulders. That light smile comes back to your face as you bring yourself back to your tabletop. Threading your left leg through now. Arrive in your lunge. So take your time, tuck under your back toe, lift your knee. Your left arm lifts up. Easy twist. The option is for the back knee to be down. Breathe in. As you breathe out, circle your arm. You have 3 big circles here. And you just feel into your body, the opening of your shoulder, the strength through your legs. Can you slow down your breath? Nice. Now on your 3rd circle, you step back, high plank, pause here, push back, downward facing dog. A nice big pedal of your heels. You can wiggle your hips. And then you might adjust your hands, spread through your fingers. As you inhale, lift up to your tippy toes. As you exhale, press your heels down towards your mat. Nice. This time as you breathe in, roll forward, high plank. As you exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Knees can drop. Inhale is a little lift, a cobra. Exhale to soften. Inhale, slide your hands back, lift up, upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. Now just drop your knees where they are. They don't have to come really wide. We just sort of want them to land here as we roll through this flow. As you inhale, pull forward to your tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. We roll through this 2 more times. Really focusing on how your body feels, opening up and moving with your breath. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. As you arrive, you're allowed to walk your hands forward. Listen to your body. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga, knees or toes. Inhale is a little lift. Exhale, soften, slide your hands back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press your arms down, lift your knees, pull your hips down, your chin tucks to your chest. Don't look up here. I want you to have lots of double chins. Inhale. Exhale, drop your knees, shift your hips back into your child's pose. Take a breath here. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go 1 more. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, soften. Slide your hands back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Check in, arms are long, hips are heavy, knees are lifted. Double chins activated. Breathe in. As you breathe out, drop your knees, send your hips back, child's pose. Take a deep breath in. A clearing breath out. Inhale to your tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. From your down dog, walk your feet to your hands to your feet. Big bend through your knees as you just sway from side to side. So maybe your arms dangle, maybe your hands wrap around your shoulders. There's no right or wrong here. Allowing your hands to dangle down towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Your fingertips find the floor. Now, just check in here. Make sure your shoulders, neck, and head are really dangling. Trying not to look forward here. Bend in your knees, and you're just going to walk your hands over to the right. Gaze comes behind you if that's comfortable. Notice if the back of your neck is active. Let it go here. Slowly swaying your hands over to the other side. Once again, checking on the back of the neck, letting it go. Little shakes if that feels good. And gently pulling yourself back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Heel toe your feet mat distance apart, sinking down into your malasana, your yogi squat. Palms of the hands touch elbows into the insides of your knees, pressing your right hand away, lift up through your left arm. Breathe in. As you breathe out, we change sides, so left arm goes away, right arm lifts. Inhale. Exhale to soften. Now the option here is to keep your arms long as you arrive in your boat pose, or popping your hands down to assist you. So lifting up through your legs, or your heels or toes can be popped down onto the mat. Reach your arms towards me. Inhale, lift your right arm. Exhale down. Inhale to your left. Exhale down, both arms. Inhale to lift. Exhale, they come down. Give yourself a big cuddle. Tuck your chin to your chest. Forehead comes to your knees. A little rock from side to side. Close your eyes. Breathing into the back of your body. From here, lengthen your legs out in front, sitting nice and tall. Take your right leg over the top of your left. The option is to keep this left leg nice and long, or tuck it underneath your bottom, sitting nice and tall, drawing up through the crown of your head. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twisting over to the right. You can either hug your knee to your chest, or use your arm as a lever just to deepen this twist. I like to go for the hug. Here, checking in that back arm you're not leaning into, it's just a second spine. Open through your heart, sit nice and tall, breathing into the twist. And letting go on the exhale. Slowly changing sides, coming to a counter twist. Shine your heart towards me. And then bringing yourself to center, releasing your legs long, a little shake, and then we'll come to the other side. So left leg comes over the top of your right, either keeping your right leg long or tucking it underneath your bottom. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twist over to the left, hooking your arm or either using it as a lever. So there's no wrong or right. Listen to your body. Lift up through your heart, maybe closing down your eyes as you take a beautiful deep breath in. And a clearing breath out. Slowly bringing the twist to the other side. Make sure you're lifting up through your heart. And then gently bringing yourself to center. We arrive in a comfortable cross-legged position. As you arrive, allow your shoulders to roll back and down, away from your ears. Hands just rest on the tops of your knees. Now, this is one of my favorite movements to really open up through your upper back and hips. And it just feels delicious. All we're going to do is create circles with our torso. But I'm going to invite you to move through 5 circles one way, 5 circles the other way, and just close down your eyes, noticing if you need to lean into any areas of your body to deepen the stretch. So sitting up nice and tall, closing down your eyes, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, begin to sway over to your right and then over to your left, pulling yourself back to center. And here I leave you just to flow with your breath, you might move a little quicker than me, a little slower. I'm just noticing what's coming up for you here, or just simply enjoying the movement. Now, there's absolutely no rush, but when you've done your 5 circles each side, we'll just arrive in a forward fold over our legs. So our legs stay crossed, your heart just melts over your legs. Your elbows might come down to the floor. Maybe you can walk your arms a little further away. Maybe you use your arms as a rest like I am here. Rounding can come through your spine. We take a moment to pause here in stillness, bringing that light smile back to your face, making sure you're feeling pleased with yourself that you've arrived to your mat today. Moving through all these yummy movements for your body and taking a moment to check in with your breath. It's so special. It's so, so special in this busy life that we live. When you're ready to return to your seat, just lifting your gaze, walking your hands back behind your hips. You'll release your feet and just window wiper your knees from side to side. So opening through your hip flexors, welcoming in another twist. And then coming back to your comfortable seated position, taking your left hand to your heart, your right hand follows. Closing down your eyes and just repeat to yourself, I have a peaceful mind, a loving heart, a healthy body, and a joyful soul. Taking a moment just to soak that up, allowing it to sink deep within your subconscious mind and body. And then gently bringing the palms of your hands to touch, thumbs connect to your body. To seal today's practice, let's take a beautiful deep breath in. And a clearing breath out. Taking a little bow, and just when you're ready, opening up your eyes. Maybe give yourself a little clap or a nice big cuddle. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed moving through some of my favorite movements. It's nothing fancy, but they're ones that I come back to every single day because they just feel so good. If this practice felt good for you, make sure you come back here, return to this flow. It's okay to do the same thing over and over again, and share it with others. Like, comment, subscribe. It will make my day. But most of all, I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.